Nah, who the hell is Kage? Who 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 is Kage? Kage! Who is Kage? A question some of you may have, some of you may not. I'm on the spot answering this too, so some of you know me, some of you may not. I just want to clear my brain and speak from the heart. Kage is, of course, someone with a big dream. Kage would like to entertain people. Kage always had a dream of entertaining people. Kage also knows to glorify God first, put the Lord first, of course. Some may hate Kage, some may love Kage. But this is me coming to you to tell you that Kage is actual a genuine human being. Just like as you can see in my background, it's not really nothing much. It's not, the fancy stuff, all that. So I just want people to know that Kage comes from, nothing. Kage has this big dream to help people, help people in need. It might sound cliche, but I think Kage wants to prove it. Kage's mind is wild. It's full of different things. Kage wants to be every form of entertainment. I think that's why Kage says entertainer and not something specific. Kage wants to be a streamer. Kage wants to be a YouTuber. Kage wants to be an actor. Kage wants to be a vlogger. Kage wants to be an influencer. Hell, Kage might just want to be a therapist. I would like to say Kage has this, spirit of not giving up, of continuing to go until he finally reaches his goal. And for me, I hope that this is also one of the goals that Kage never gives up until he achieves. Of course, Kage knows there's going to be challenges, there's going to be obstacles. Kage already overcame a lot of those obstacles. Kage is, a boy grew up in, you may have heard of it, Cleveland, Ohio. Kage grew up with the disciplinary of, always respecting people or always helping people that need the help, of course. Kage has a lot of things that impacted his life, both good and bad. A big thing is Kage wants to really spread the word of God. You know, I know people may get tired of, seeing those people on TikTok or whatever, oh, God is going to return this and that. Yes, I always put my Lord first, but you don't always have to do it in a way to where it's unwatchable. Sometimes, Kage wants to make God, fun because God is fun. Kage wants to spread the word of God in a entertainful way. It doesn't have to always be strict rules or it doesn't always have to be straightforward things. Kage's channel is pretty much anything, whether that's streaming clips, vlogs, random content. Kage just wants to have a great impact on the world. Kage wants to build a fan base, and Kage knows it's going to take a while. Kage's hard working, and he's also hard on himself. He edits everything himself. He wants to do everything himself. But Kage also knows that you can't do anything without the Lord first. And also, Kage feels like he's not enough sometimes. So sometimes Kage have to talk to the Lord about it. Kage's human. He has his times where he's gonna, of course, feel that way. Kage has feelings, of course. Like I said, he's human. Kage's energetic. Kage knows how to get a reaction out of people. Kage wants to be with his fans. Kage wants to interact with his fans. Kage wants to see his fans. Kage also knows it's a long way before Kage gets there. Kage is just a guy that has a lot of hope for the future. He has a lot of dependence on the Lord. Kage reaches for the stars. Kage doesn't just want to be one of those people that just blows up and forgets about God or forgets about his fans. Kage genuinely wants to do things with his fans. You know, Kage wants to see them. Kage wants to take pictures with them. Kage wants to be there in their life. Kage wants to cheer them up when they're down. Kage wants to be their escape from life. Kage wants to be someone who you could see on the screen and know he's a genuine person. I want Kage to be someone that you could see and confidently go up to and, have a genuine conversation. Because again, like I said, Kage's human. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it pretty short. Other than that, one last thing to say, and that is that Kage is me.